Well, like our weather team told you, rainstorms hitting across New Mexico today. It was rough out there. This is a video from a couple hours ago right outside our station. You can see how all the water gathered on Carlisle right here on those lanes as the drivers had to battle through it. And our team is covering these impact monsoon conditions today. You can see how the storm moved in from our Crest Cam, how it hit Albuquerque and moved up Interstate 25 north between Albuquerque and Santa Fe. Cristiana Ramos joins us now to tell us how things are looking at this moment.
Yeah, so you're looking outside of our Embudo Arroyo. The arroyos are going to be really dangerous for today and the next several hours. You can see that they are flowing. Water levels are rising. You want to stay away from any ditches, arroyos, and roads that do have water on it because these storms are, right now we have a little break, but they are going to continue the next several hours. Already a 1/4 inch in the Northeast Heights area, about 1/2 inch in the Southwest areas, and about the 3/1000th of an inch for the South Valley. Now we are going to be seeing some of those storms, like I said, moving in through Los Lunas right now. Hopefully that'll help with some of those fires, and it's going to move through the Bosque Farms, and then it is going to continue to push into the metro within the next 20 to 30 minutes or so. We are seeing flash flood warnings though for other parts of the area. Penasco over there, close to Los Alamos. I think that this is Cochiti area, so Cochiti Lake area has a flash flood warning there. So that means that these thunderstorms could be producing some heavy downpours that could cause some flash flooding. Life-threatening if you do live near the burn scar, so you want to remain away from that. We do have an excessive rainfall risk, moderate through tonight for central portions of the state. It's in red there, so highly likely that this will occur with those thunderstorms. So there will be a flood watch until tomorrow morning, meaning that we could get more flash flood warnings within the next several hours. So you can see statewide view, we are seeing them scattered throughout the state. We will continue to see that pattern overnight tonight into tomorrow morning, but those storms really push off towards the east near the burn scars in Ruido, so already saw flooding there. So remember to just keep that in mind. We will continue to see that. It's going to be a very high risk as we head into tomorrow as well. So rain doesn't stop on Wednesday, another impact weather day that will keep us pretty cool. You can see temperatures right now in the middle and upper 70s, and then some low 80s in there down towards southern portions of the state. Next 12 hours, timing it out for you, we will remain in impact mode at least through midnight tonight. Lower rain chances as we head into tomorrow morning, just a slight little break, and then as we head into Wednesday afternoon and evening, we'll start to see those storms spark back up. But I am timing out when drier air is going to start to move through the state. Also burn scar risk, like I said, that is what we are tracking as well. So make sure that you stay with us, and I'll also be talking a little bit more about that a little bit later on. Ron?
Cristiana, thank you, Cristiana, for those updates. Continuing our team coverage now. Aaliyah Chavez live in Northeast Albuquerque. Aaliyah, how are things looking there?
Hey, Ron. Yeah, we're here at the North Diversion Channel near Manal and Carlisle, and all afternoon we've been in touch with Albuquerque Fire Rescue, who tell us they have not yet been dispatched to any rescues along the arroyo. But I do want to show you what it looks like right now. The water is moving slowly. It looks to be about 2 feet or so, but the important thing to note, as Cristiana just said, is that can change very quickly. Even if it's not raining where you are, this water in these arroyos can really just start moving fast. And also, as Cristiana just mentioned, the rain is on the way. I want to pan over to the southwestern part of the metro area. You can see those clouds are dark. They're full of rain, and they appear to be heading north. And as Cristiana just mentioned, could be hitting the metro here very, very soon. So it's important to stay safe and to stay vigilant. Reporting in Albuquerque, Aaliyah Chavez, KOAT Action 7 News.
Thank you, Aaliyah. And Ruidoso also being hit by storms this week with massive flooding impacting many areas that are still recovering. We do have a crew in Ruidoso today to see what officials there are doing to help residents prevent damage from these floods. Alyssa Munoz will have that report coming up at 5. Our weather team will continue to follow these impact conditions, so make sure to turn on the alerts for your KOAT app, and we'll let you know when weather impacts you.